Enyanka ejankutoi de na yebekọ yem na fe ne yenuaba amabrako ampofo akọ enkomo na abrantia ne din ede Emmanuel Kwache Asare wo yensentwereni a wodi ne dwumasom wo ye Wuntumi Multimedia Limited na nano ekokoyi nika ema ene ensem bia wodi etu dwanom su sensem no ano odin pa ano edin papa ntia ne yakoba ne sa no posifo ehye eso ne pa achi a na wo mo ekire se wo se wo ba no ba beyi nsem ba komienu miense bi ano na ne wo mo ekọ asetena no trial judge Samuel Bright akwa enene wo bra na wo ma ne ruling ene wo kire se da bi abrantie Emmanuel Kwache Asare de wo se wo kọ remanded se de be ya ne nsem bia ne wakeka temdidie bi ne ade bi a epie firi na no na aba no wotumi aba beyi ano na enne chese koba ne sa ne de enya asem keto wa no ankasa hwe ni mfoni ni videos bi ni ade ana kire se etwegu no wogidie pa wo vim se asem ya ye kai ebekoyi ede amano na ye hwese ne yenuaba ama brako ampofo ebedi eho enkomo se wakwakwa ye nkọte hema ne de bibi biara ya na fa court nsem nyina no ya na egu na bem enu nti ye hwese ye nsa ebetumi aka ama brako ampofo na ene no edi sa asem yi eho enkomo nya no nko anso enura ye ne ama brako ampofo di nkomo Emma watchre yen se eye fanti comedy ene ababaawa yayira womsu kopie mu ewo posifo akache na yayira ne de akwakwa ne first appearance no petu yade se ne wo yade se wonyade obi nim nso so wo yade ntino ne de na amaso eno ntimpanifo ye ne sese amaso de ne de due yi ena ye behye na yetumi ahyehye wo amo aba court de mu se de be ya wo nso anu ye bi eho bia no wetumi ahye etuso anamo ne nyina no ye hwe na ye ne yenuaba ama brako ampofo edi hu enkomo Anti ama wedi ye mo adwo edewo eba enanyumi kasa fidis. Na abrantie Emmanuel Kwache Asare a wodi ndumasom wo Wuntumi Multimedia Limited ne hwasem wo ba no akopie mu ewo court no wadaruma boyemu.
Yeah, and Emmanuel Kwache Asare ebetu mo ewo circuit court 9 so the already guy want to na na Justice Bright Samuel Akwa edi etudra after say you decide to papa ya charge o ko do ba kwa publication of false news which to na we need to must me need to the lawyer actually was Olubia Oyense Mtreni Mapa Obia Enimino Ewa Santimantem Ena Oban Gramantem so Obia Enimino Owa Mako Insia Oya dia Oyani Enya Lemano Enkobedia Insibeya Yamano Bill no Enebra Okani Seminary do ba kwa yedi abo abranche Emmanuel and se publishing sama and that's what kind sama no clear aiming the because of publication of false news. This one say one year to a prosecution team ASP Emmanuel Halika also court and said after na some omo yehwehwe na some na wo so na wo mu kura mpa obo court na ma ne say enipa mako enotwe na ne omo ya akwanhia aje ko man kabi ewu ya ebinum papa ebinum ofa ebinum ko na se abranti Ghana for be say ba ne say na timi kontra radio na se TV so kase oman penin ni hubeti a na eyade a entry prosecution na sema omo kanone na so me lawyer Elok Ashri actually musa ready as a prosecution money can someone who could be ending at the black branch and so now a branch and what can someone said the okay news into the criminal only the side videos in the other court I'm a court and say that's a man still a branch and a car you could be ending na a bit to my phone and you really know all that say I said no be pain. Yes, person you travel be edidi adanse. But the man for some by top as say. Okay, say the branch be by the court why circuit court 9 and can mampeni na the danko kuswado. Let you be akodi di na fam. Let you be kana na be by the court. Or say appearance. Say the not the day woman maintain and once woman near them. Or say na temper. So far. Into the lawyer, they make you application for bill and a remanded. I see I saw Messi playing you to be so a dear and factual. It's in Messi by the quarter. As a precedent in the Messi plan, as well in the original. A branch here, Emmanuel, our money bill. Woman, you're sending us a place for open. Now, what's it? Now, said the Akuma so, name send a last in your journal. A bus from her. Did you say, now what you said, the baby came over the Lima of the money bill. Maybe to me, no, I say, a branch of Emmanuel, you remember now what you said, you're finding to see. Apesi for kuku ya me aduma busu ya woni ya be de toso aduru ena ya be sare ena ba be timo ho na everything go ni for do na e be timo enti obaba we are first question na bi sa me de sa pepepe eni siye
na enran so ya yira woni fanti comedy dia na yenim se fanti comedy dia ne dia bibia ekoyi e de ema na ya yira wono no dia ne wo fetu ya de a enran ne dia na ma so ne yestie se ne ena ebeba so no so ne le kosi sei
Many are Larilla and Ned, the little team. Now you say a full hospital. Now, prosecutor, ASP, Manuel, and the guy about Mama, and say, yeah. But you wish your court to make a call, say, idea. About one and I don't know, and I worry, ma, you're rushing in the hospital. And then I never do want to pay a bucket of 4 hours, missing one other person, the whole year. Don't do you know any idea bonnet. Now, do you know one year, dear, I'm fine. And into court to them, said, Obama the bill. Now, the lawyer says, or your baby, Osi Nandom, and I said, Nandom, and Osi buy and I see a buyer. Now, a few while buyer, or say, or you be a own your or a hairdresser, I won't say, Mahama, now, so prosecution team was accessible, and I reminded it. That's an Amazon bill. 150,000 Ghana cedis. And I said, that's 150,000 Ghana cedis. Answer a Nipa Miensa, Indian exercise is waffle. A Nipa Miensa, as I said, Munu, Obia, Omuya Abaya Juma, Busumi Bia, Oman Jukra, as I said, Omuya Abaya Juma. Court, Mr. Yame, Ayadoma, also, prosecution never said, Amuda Fayu, disclosures, not a seminar. That kind of thing. And to me, I would be silent. Silent here. Now, and I said the MPP going before the one about other support, fancy comedy, and Sana the one about the said Moses about the PMO and Sanso and then John Boydum, the PMO, National Youth Organizer, the PMO, and then the Cadona. That's my own to media, and then let's make us a moment, Siano. Now, that's the second court now, crowded up. A boy I'm a play, not so my own to me. We'll keep on what to do that. Or buy your bet nasty, a show might be out of court. Say, I know you say, you don't know a branch of Achibula, Yaman, it's really all beside Father Pepper and here.
Yada sepa any amane ba wode abeyi bia so a ye besa so aba wo nchen ebia busua nuaba amabra kwampofo ena ene etwetwe enkomo na yentie lawyer Enoch and afi wo radjom buedu wo mo nsem a wo mo eretu dwa kakra.
So I think that based on that their council needed for them to give it and listening to the cogent arguments put forward by the council, the court in this wisdom and discretion granted all of them. I think that it's a victory for democracy. Unfortunately, if you look at particularly the Obama's issue, somebody who is publicly known, somebody who has a permanent place of abode, was ransacked and broken into his house by these so-called national security. At the end of the day, because they didn't come or they didn't invite him, you wouldn't know whether they are from the national security or not. And I think these are things that we must avoid. We create unnecessary tension, we create unnecessary fear and panic, and we turn round to accuse citizens of this country of rather creating fear and panic. And I think that anytime the NDC is in power, we hear these charges of fear and panic. And I think that it is not good for our democracy. 59. So I did not see the video. No, the one I saw was one TikTok interview where a picture of somebody was shown whilst another person was speaking, and that person has been charged. You understand? So I think that the police need to do their work well. Yayira, for instance, who was invited, was listening, but she was not the one who was speaking. You understand? So I think that it is important that we should not put people together just for the sake of pleasing their paymasters or pleasing the president. The president doesn't need them. You understand? So once Yayira, who was invited by the police, was needless, because she has not made such statements. She hasn't contemplated in making such statements. So why was she invited? Why you say we can't find a statement from the people also condemn such a statement? Why would you for the president? She has not made such a statement. But I mean, the statement is the police condemn. The person has not made a statement. I mean, if you are referring to another person, that's not the chairman. Thank you.
Yanko.
Ready, but the prosecution and the state is telling us that they are not available. They need to inspect the fixed place of abode of the accused persons who have been granted bail. And what can we say? We oblige them because the onus is on our favor. The court has graciously granted them bail. They have been in custody, and now that they have been released on bail, certainly by tomorrow we will ensure that their conditions are met and their liberties granted to them.
Doesn't mean your clients are spending the night in detention?
Obviously, yes, they are spending the night in detention. But tomorrow, by God's grace, the family of the accused persons will see them in their various places of abode. And family and friends will have the opportunity of having dinner with their favorite friends and family members. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Counsel.
Enti ani ayeti ye mpanifo awdo mo ewo NPP amanyokuo no mu ebi se na mo kɔ to dem ho ne kyerɛ asɛm ne nyinaa no ebi na yɛtena yɛsan yɛchi kakra.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time. Certainly, this was the expected outcome, isn't it?
Oh, yes. They've been granted bail. We have, I think, another case for tomorrow, but we are hoping to meet the bail conditions. And then we are hopeful that this evening, tomorrow, they should be out. But you see, for me, this is most unfortunate. I think that if the Ghana police intends to apply it, they have to apply it fairly. Look, we've been in this country. My deputy is here, Abdulkumanov. Close to about a month now. We had thugs who you recall how they manhandled my deputy. They engaged in such blatant lawlessness. They were about 20 in number. Their images are all over. Their images are all over. The videos all over. They went viral as we speak. The Ghana police has not effected any arrest. They have not put anybody before the court. So I'm surprised how somebody in a small corner, say Obama Pupiasi, will just put something and it is deemed to be an infringement on the law, and quickly he is rounded up and sent to the police line in Europe. You have a journalist expressing his view. Yes, I understand. We do not condone such comments. But the fact is that we have been in this country where a journalist sat on radio and said that the plane that is carrying the former president, he is expecting that to crash, and God should kill Nana.
No, but two wrongs do not make a right.
That is why I'm saying that if you want to apply the law, apply it fairly. Apply it fairly. And there is no expiry date on a criminal activity. So if you want to apply the law, do say, look, there was this gentleman in Kumasi on Boss FM, he's an NDC person, called Nana Wandoso, who said that the MPP, we are behind the helicopter crash. And that in November also, he is expecting that about 9 of our members will also die. So, is the Ghana police saying they haven't heard that? On Boss FM. We had an NDC member, is it Lostowa or Nana Pupu or so, who said that the former IGP is a murderer and he's been killing people at the police headquarters. He further stated that the Boko conflict, Mr. Adam Bona, who is in charge of small-scale arms, Small Arms Commission, he's been supplying those behind the Boko conflict with arms and ammunition. And he's not being called for questioning. And if there's any national security threat which has become an albatross around the nation's neck,